Hey everybody, how's it going? Now today I want to talk a little bit while I take a break about a post I read on a Facebook group. It's called CDL Drivers Looking for Work, and there's a driver with 6 months experience who, well, I'll read you a little bit of it and I'll put it up on the video. It's from Brandon. And it says, so far I've been with one company that laid me off while I was in the hospital, another company that lied to me about everything that didn't communicate and put me in a truck with no heat, and two companies that got me out just for the trucks to break down the first week and get me stuck far away from home with no pay. So that's 4 companies in 6 months. So either this guy has, we'll get moving on down the road here, either has really bad luck or there's something else going on there. You know, that first one about being in the hospital and losing your job, that sounds like just a bummer, bad timing for him. It was probably his first job out of school. Yeah, that would be a bummer. But I can also understand too, the owner of the truck or hired him to drive too, if he's, I don't know, a small company, if he's an owner operator that's got 3 or 4 other trucks that are leased out and they all have payments on them, you know, he can't wait on a driver. You know, that payment doesn't stop because someone's in the hospital. You know, it sounds like a crappy situation, but I can understand it. I can understand finding somebody who can be in there and have that truck at least pay its own bills. You know, the thing with being lied to on the second one and stuck with no heat, and that is just trucking 101. You know, you just learned that lesson quick, that those recruiters and people who hire you, they lie, and they lie often, and they do it easily too. I mean, don't get hired by a recruiter. They're the worst at it. You know, they're just basically truck driver headhunters. You know, if they can put somebody in that seat quickly, they get paid, and they'll tell you whatever you need to hear to get you there. As far as the other two with the trucks breaking down, you're a new driver, you're going to get put in older equipment. I don't care what a recruiter tells you, that they're going to put you in a $186,000 brand new vehicle with all the bells and whistles. You know, if you can get that, fantastic, but the odds are, if you're starting out in that company, you're going to get the older equipment, and the older equipment's going to break down. There's just no ifs, ands, and ways about that. You know, it's part of the trucking life. I've driven lots of junky vehicles in my life for trucking. 2 of them I even own myself. So breakdown happens, even in brand new ones. You just got to kind of expect that. But 4 jobs in 6 months, that is, I don't know. That's not good, driver. Other companies are gonna look at that, and they're not gonna want to hire you because of that. So my advice to you would be not to mention those, at least 3 of them. You know, a lot of places, even though they're hard up, they don't like job hoppers. It doesn't, I don't know how much of that is you. how much that is, who you decided to work for, but you should be a little more picky. You know, talk to somebody that works there and has worked there for a while and ask them what they like about it, ask them what they would change about it if they could. You know, odds are they probably didn't start out in a new piece of equipment either. You know, they worked themselves up to it. You got to eat a little crow in your first year of trucking, you know, get that first year under your belt, and you know, and then you can expect better things for yourself, better pay and better equipment and whatnot. You know, even going to a mega carrier, which I started out with 22 years ago, year 2000, so 21 years ago, and yeah, I mean, I started out in a cab over, old cab over. For 9 months I was in that before I got a conventional truck. That thing beat me to death. But, you know, it's a good learning experience for me. That's what you got to do, is just get some experience under your belt. I wish you all the luck in the world, and, you know, hopefully you stick with it. It's just going to be a little bit salty for you. I don't know what y'all think, but those are my 2, 3, 4, 5 bits on it. Well, y'all have a good day. Please like and subscribe.